Hi everybody, welcome to today's video. I'm Jade from Customer Care First Training, and we're a company that is passionate about, dedicated to, focused on customer service. It's what we're all about, it's what we love. And today's video is all about first impressions, okay? The actor Will Rogers says you never get a second chance to make a first impression. So my question to you today is, what first impression do you make on your customers? What do they think of you when they interact with you for the first time? And the reason why this is so important is because it determines how the rest of your interaction is going to go, whether it's going to be smooth, whether it's going to be bumpy, whether you're going to create the right circumstances for your customer to come away from that conversation feeling satisfied and feeling as though they want to interact with you and your business again. So let's look at the science behind it then. Guess how long we have to make a first impression on somebody? 4 to 14 seconds. It's not very long at all. You've got 4 to 14 seconds to make an excellent first impression on your customer. Why? The reason why is because we are programmed from back in our caveman days to make snap judgments on whether something is going to be good for us or whether something's going to eat us, as it were, in the caveman days. But today we make snap judgments on people, whether we like that person, whether we don't like that person, whether that person is going to be able to help us, whether we can trust them. And these are all the things that are happening subconsciously and consciously with your customers when they interact with you for the first time. Now, the thing about when we form these first impressions, which unfortunately aren't based on very much, is as human beings, we don't like to be wrong. Which means that once we have this first impression, once your customers have this first impression of you, they want to be right, they want to stick to it, where they want to be proven right about you. So then they have this filter for the rest of the interaction, and everything that you say and do goes through that filter. And if that was a positive first impression you created, then their filter for you is positive, and everything you're doing and saying, it's seen in the best possible light. Whereas if they created a negative filter for you because you didn't form a great first impression on them, then no matter how hard you try, it's like you just can't win with them. Okay? And this is why we say first impressions are so crucial. The first impression that you make on your customer is everything. So, how do you make excellent first impressions? One of the main ways and one of the key ways is with your tone, the tone of your voice, because it puts across so much. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. What does your tone say about you? Does it tell your customers that you are ready, that you are prepared, that you are warm, that you are friendly, that you are ready and willing to help, that you know what you're talking about? Or does it tell them that your customer's an interruption, that you don't quite know what you're doing, and generally you just don't want to be at work? What does your tone say about you? Okay? There are lots of other things that go into forming first impressions and creating a great first impression, and I'd like you to go away and have a think about this and discuss this with the rest of your team. What are the things you need to be doing as a business to create an excellent first impression? Let's get crystal clear on that, what that looks like for your business. First impressions are everything. You've got 4 to 14 seconds to get it right, and you don't get a second chance to make a first impression. I hope today's video has been useful for you, and we look forward to providing you with further videos as the weeks go on. If you've got any questions at all, don't hesitate to get in touch at info@customercarefirst.co.uk. Take care everybody, and see you soon.